Blue 42! Blue 42! Hi! What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Madden NFL 2018. I am Steven Steffen. We're back in the Juan Madden Connected franchise. We are going through advances quick yet again. We're in week 3, coming off a win against the Kansas City Chiefs. If you haven't checked that highlight video, go ahead and check that out. But we are 1-1, and we are playing Quiz Khalifa, and then he is 0-2. He is the Los Angeles Rams in Juan Madden. We did play in Madden 17 in Juan Madden, and I honestly don't remember the outcome. I think I won the game, but the most recent time we played has been in Gridiron Racers. He is the Packers, and I did win that game in Gridiron. But he is a solid player and knows what he's doing, so we're not very confident going into this game, as this Broncos team has kind of been questionable at best on how good we're going to be. We have a really tough schedule starting on the road the first 4 games. So let's go ahead and get to the highlights. We pick it up 7.5 minutes into the game, still scoreless. Going to be Paxton Lynch finding Jake. I like big butt, and I cannot lie, for the 20-yard reception down to the 18. Later in the drive, it's 1st and goal. It's going to be Lynch finding Emmanuel Sanders on the wide receiver screen as he walks into the end zone for the touchdown, as the Broncos take a 7-0 lead. Rams trying to respond. 3rd and 16. It's quarterback Dutch Sawyer finding Robert Woods over the middle for the big gain. 1st down, Rams. That Rams drive would end, though, as Sawyer would throw it right to Brandon Marshall with the lurk. Broncos take over. Later in the drive, it's 3rd and 11. Lynch is going to look. He can't find anything. Rolls to the right, and he's finally going to spot Jake Butt down the field to the 30 for the big gain. 1st down, Broncos. We pick it up 1st and goal for the Broncos. It's going to be Paxton Lynch finding Devontae Booker in the flats for the touchdown, as the Broncos take a 13-0 lead. The extra point would be blocked by the Rams. Rams would methodically march down the field. It's 2nd and goal on the 10. It's going to be Dutch Sawyer finding Garrett Everett over the middle. He's going to break a tackle into the end zone for the touchdown, as it's 13-7 Broncos. 1st and 10, Broncos trying to respond. It's going to be Devontae Booker hit by Alec Ogletree. It's picked up by Michael Brockers, the big defensive end, and he's going to stumble into the end zone for the touchdown, as the Rams take a 14-13 lead. We pick it up in the 3rd quarter. Broncos driving on their first possession of the second half. Paxton Lynch finds Devontae Booker with lots of running room down inside the 15. A couple plays later, 2nd and 6 on the 9. It's going to be backup running back D'Angelo Henderson taking the carry straight up the middle for the touchdown, as the Broncos take a 21-14 lead. Rams offense would get the ball back. It's going to be Sawyer finding Sammy Watkins for the 25-yard gain to the 44. 3rd and 3, 4 minutes to play. Broncos trying to put it away. It's Lynch looking deep for Emmanuel Sanders, but Kayvon Webster is there with the huge interception, giving the Rams one more chance. 3rd and 10, 1:20 left. Sawyer trying to tie it. It's going to be deflected, and Darian Stewart will intercept it for the Broncos, sealing the win. So the Broncos will take a 21-14 victory over the LA Rams. Another one in the books, and another close one in Juan Madden. I am getting used to having these close battles. Such a competitive league. This one, we played pretty decent. We could not run the ball at all, and I'm getting used to that. Although we did get a little bit of rushing from the backup to C.J. Anderson. Not Booker, but D'Angelo Henderson. Devontae Booker, I think he had 10 rushing yards on 10 carries. So I'm gonna try to start D'Angelo Henderson on the next game to see if we can get any rushing yards, but our offense is struggling. Unfortunately, the defense is playing very well right now and keeping us from losing games. So, because the offense is certainly not winning the football games. Paxton Lynch played very well. We were able to pass the ball pretty well, but just really too close for comfort. Another game that goes down to the wire, and we are 2-1. And we will play at Baltimore. My buddy Joe Slingerland, and he's never beaten me, but this could be the season he does it, because the way I'm playing right now, anyone can beat this team. So not looking very good on the one-man side. Still have question marks on the running back, and Paxton Lynch played okay, but not great. So we are definitely struggling, but we'll move on. We're 2-1. We're in a very tough division. The Chargers and the Raiders are both extremely good, so we'll see where we stack up when we play the Chargers. That's a different user from last year, but he's undefeated, I believe. I don't think he's lost a game since he's taken over the team. So we play them in a few weeks, but we're going to focus on the Ravens and see what we can do. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.